Hey guys, Solidifier here. Welcome to the beginning of the computer progress series. So, I figured a good way to start this would be to kind of show what I already have inside my computer, and it's already a pretty good computer. I mean, I won't complain, it does everything I need it to do, but there are some parts because I always like making my computer a little bit better. So I'm starting this series because I thought it'd be cool to kind of show each new part I get and installing it into the computer. So I figured what better way to start the series than to build a computer from parts I already have. So I'm going to be reading off the parts I have as I put them into the case itself. Now the only thing is I don't exactly remember the name of the PSU because I don't know where the box is for that, but I have the box for pretty much everything else, except some of these parts did actually come with the computer itself. If you guys want to search the model number, it is GUA2400BST. And yeah, so let's put this thing together. I think we're going to start by installing the power supply. So let's put this guy over to the back, got all these wires that run out. That's just from the case itself, from the power button and volume and stuff like that. So let's get this thing installed first. This guy gave me a hard time when oh, it's caught on my green screen. Oops. This guy gave me a hard time when I first installed him. So I think it just goes in like this, from what I remember. Because I actually haven't put in a PSU in a long time. Yep, and then you just gotta screw her in. Alright, so guys, this power supply on the side of it says Corsair CX650M. So that's the, I'm pretty sure the model of it that it is. And I think it's a silver edition, if I am correct. I could be wrong about that. Saber will let you know in the chat, I'm sure. He will be like, actually, that's the vitamin B12 Silver Plus 9000-inator. So anyway, let's get this stuff in. So this part goes into the motherboard top. Let's get these all organized. This part goes to the CPU. So this one's going way up here. That should be all the wires. Is any guy hanging out here? I think I could put this guy in next. So this is my fans. It doesn't actually, I wish it did plug into the motherboard because that would be very much better. But it doesn't, so it's fine. Now let's just pop this motherboard in here, right? So here's the thing with the motherboard. The CPU is a little weird. When I got it, it didn't, it's gonna sound bad. I promise it works, it's fine. But the CPU is really finicky getting into the slot for some reason. So I just figured, you know what, I'm not even gonna mess with it just in case I break it. So I'm just gonna leave it in there. It's not that big of a deal. If you guys wanna, actually, let me show this first. So the motherboard I have is the X570 Aorus Elite. It's Gigabyte. Does this have Wi-Fi? I never actually read the box. It just turned out to have Wi-Fi, and I was really confused. Yeah, I don't know, but it can connect to Wi-Fi for some reason. But yeah, so that's the motherboard I have. I have a Ryzen 5 3rd gen processor. It's a Ryzen 5 3600. It's okay. It's 6-core, 12 threads. Pretty good. I got 32 gigabytes of RAM. I got 216 DDR4, 3000 megahertz. So again, not the greatest in the world, but it's good. And then I got, I think it's a terabyte, yeah. Terabyte, 3,430 megabytes per second. I don't know much about SSDs, but yeah, this is what I got. It's an NVMe. There we go. So that's all that stuff. That's all the boxes I actually have with me at the moment. I might go grab the fans once I start to install those. So let's get this guy in nicely. It's plugged in. I'm pretty sure that'll make it work. Yeah, let's get the RAM in now. Alright, so this guy's gonna go in just like this. And then we'll do this guy next. There we go. So then what you do is you always take these things like a plier or something, make sure they touch each other on the top there, so after they're clicked in, you go kidding, don't do that. Don't do that, that'll break it. I think. I don't know, I haven't tried it. Go ahead and try it, see what happens. Okay, so I got the Wi-Fi card in. Again, that part came with the computer. So the only things in here that didn't come with the computer are the PSU, RAM, CPU, motherboard, from what I've inserted so far, and a couple of the fans. Like no, 4 of the 6 fans did not come with the computer. So I think next we could install the, what to install next? Let's plug in the Wi-Fi card here. And we'll bring them down here. Get this wire to come out. And grab it. And pop it up here. Ready to be plugged in to the USB slot. There we go, nice. Alright, and then next up, let's get the SSD in here. So this part's really easy. I like doing the SSD, it's nice. Fun. There we go. I just need to screw it down with this guy. The silver screw here. There we go. Oh, the SSD is all good to go. Now let's put in the graphics card. This is the RTX 3070. Actually, let me show the box. I think I can do the graphics card close to last. So the box for that's actually under my bed. That's the most recent part I got. A whole bunch of Christmas gifts that I still need to give. Don't judge me. Okay, RTX 3070. So, I'm not missing anything. I just had to take a phone call. I lied straight to your face. So, I think the next thing I want to put in are the fans. So let me actually get my duster because I see a little dust on the thing there. There we go. That should all pretty much be gone. Now, I like to put a, well, I guess I could do a black fan on the back. I don't know which direction these guys spin though. That's the only issue. So I'll put this guy in the back here. Yeah. Because then I can grab an RGB fan and all the RGB fans can be like that. So I'll be right back and I'm gonna go grab an RGB fan. Alright, so this brand is just called Up Here. I don't know. So we're gonna pop in our first Fantex fan. So this guy's gonna be an outtake. He's going to pump out air from the rest of the thing. The intakes are all gonna be over here, and that's an outtake. So yeah, let's grab some screws and start screwing this guy in. Okay, so now we got all the fans in. Ah, crap. We're gonna flip this guy over to the back. Now let's plug every fan into here. So I got 3 fans coming in through here, 2 over here. This guy's something. So let's start plugging these guys in. So I'll do these 3 first. This guy you can see is definitely the shortest. Which means that this guy probably has to be over here. Now we need to get in the hard drive, graphics card, and that's it. So we're gonna do the hard drive next. I'll do the hard drive last, like I said before. So let's get this guy up and let's put it in the graphics card. I'll show it spinning once the graphics card is put in. The whole thing kind of turned on. That'll actually do when it's done. Alright, now hard drive, yay. So, let's pick this guy up. I always just like to slap the hard drive just right there, yeah. Maybe this guy plug into it. So, right here, you'll plug-a-roo. This cable, you'll plug-a-roo part 2. There we go, nice. Don't lay him there, just something's flat on the ground. There we go, now let's plug this hard drive in. Ah! Fell over. There we go. And you're almost all set to go. All we need to do is put the covers back on. This fan didn't end up using. I just have to put him back because I've got another fan instead. So let's make sure she turns on before we go ahead and start this bad boy. Or put the whole thing back together. Yeah, look at that. Just trying not to let the hard drive fall out here, but it's looking pretty good if you ask me. Everything's spinning nicely. Check this out, I can change the color of the fans. You can be like, actually I want blue or green. That looks nice, that matches this green. Nice solidifier. Also turn off the fan colors. And so yeah, it's working good. Let's get this thing put back together. Get the case on and everything, and we'll be good to go. Alright, so my phone was on the ceiling. You can see right there the tape I was taping it to the ceiling with. So let's put this glass on now. Try not to like, touch it that much. Alright. So if we turn this way, this is the easy part of building it. So I don't know if I want to do the camera. That part's gonna be tricky. Go in between my legs just like this. That's fine. It works. There we go. Got that on. Now I need to screw it up. There we go, got the first screw. The second screw. You guys don't really need to be tightened by a screwdriver because they don't really have a screw hole. They're just by hand. So that way I can just pop them off whenever I want. Alright, there she is. Whole thing's all built, ready to go. Here's the keyboard that I use. It's a Sorora mechanical gaming keyboard. Not much else to it. So there it is. This mouse came with the computer, so if you search GUA2400BST, it'll show you. So this is a Biotech monitor. It's 1440p. I got it for around 250, and it's worked very well. It's 144 frames, 1440p, and yeah, it's nice. I got two other monitors that are both 1080p, and they are both 60 hertz. So, yeah. Pretty cool stuff right there. I got a candle in my journal. And then I got over here the computer, headphones, which should be looping out of my box to buy. I got the air, coffee, devotions, computer, headphones here, and microphone. It's a blue snowball, blue microphone. That's it. I think it's like a snowball ice. Yep. So yeah, that's the setup. Let's see if it turns on. Oh no, wait. Yeah, buddy. Look at her spin. It's got a nice cinematic angle here. Oh yeah, let's zoom out. I can't zoom out mid-camera thing. Okay. Well, there you go. That's it right there. Alright, so it is turning on, I believe. There it is. Look at that. Pretty cool stuff. So it says my name on there, so I'm just going to try not to show it. There it is. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like down below. Comment, share, subscribe for all that good stuff. And if you want to see more episodes of this computer series, hit the like button. The next episode should be on installing a CPU cooler. I don't know when that'll be though. Might be within the next month. So yeah, thanks for watching. Enjoy the coffee. Peace out.